Welcome back to the Mushman channel, ladies and gentlemen. When the word gets out that you're addicted to old junk-ass Hondas, sometimes they just start showing up. You ain't gonna believe this. 1982 Honda CB650 Nighthawk Special Edition. And you're not gonna believe this. 1,847 miles on it. It's got 21, almost 22 miles on this trip meter. That's like almost 10% of what we got going on. Oh, holy moly, boys. Look at it says, change your oil in 600 miles. A lot of them still have this one, but I've never ever have I seen. Let me get a light. You ever see that one? Shows you when to replace your chain. How about all this? I was just watching Kaplan America. It's got all the labels and stuff, and this one too, real nice underneath. The exhaust ain't bad. It's a little rusty. It's a little discolored here or there, but it is nice, and the tank is a little shabby on the inside. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I'm thinking we could just like put a little Marvel Mystery Oil. It's really not as bad as it looks even right there. Because if it was bad, you go like this, and there'd be rust on your finger, and there's not. So I'm thinking little Marvel Mystery Oil in there to help coat it, help alleviate some of that corrosion, because they drained it, which is both a good and a bad thing. But anyways, it don't smell terrible in there. The oil smells worse than the gas tank. But yeah, it's got some garage rust on, or garage rash onto it. Stuff got leaned up against it. I think it was probably down once or twice. Here again too, garage rash a little. But somebody was trying to get it going. The plug wires are on loose, but we are going to get it going. Me and all of you, because this thing is a time capsule, and I don't know why would the paint on the engine be like that. But it's got the original tires. You can see it. I mean, these are the original tires. Still has the titties on them. I mean, even on this, the first time you do a burnout, that one on this middle lug is going to disappear, and it's, I don't know if you can see it. It's still there. So yeah, really cool. What I'm going to do is just do a real quick preliminary. I was hoping to just pull the plug on one of these, the drain on one of these carbs, but there's no drain. I mean, you can... I'm just talking. I'm rambling. I'm excited. Pretty cool. 5-speed. What do they say? 63 horsepower at 9,000 RPMs. It goes to 9,500. It'll only go 85 miles an hour because of the retarded... Look at it. Front fork pressure. And people that say they don't put air in these forks... I don't know if you can see it. Am I stupid? Here we go. Front fork air pressure. So it looks like from 10 to 16 PSI. Same thing on 350X three-wheelers. You don't want to do it in motocross because when it gets hot, air expands and you ended up with a rigid front end. But it's got the oil. Look at the oil. Look at all the indicators. They've never seen, look at how bright that turn signal. They've never seen any light, Throttle's like, well, it's probably got about 1,800 miles on it. It's got some sort of cruise control onto it. You go like this, and then it holds it, and that lets her go. But I'm going to go get, I should just get a battery and throw some gas in it. I'm thinking the carbs need to be done, but wouldn't it be, it'd be pretty cool if she just fired up. Worth a try. Choke works. Because I got another Nighthawk, and let me... That's the earbox. Okay. I'm going to need these off our hands. Batteries under the seat. See, on my Nighthawk, it comes from the other side. But look at the ear. Oh, this is where the toolbox went, and probably owner's manual. Velcro? Come on. Okay, seat. Oh, I see. Oh, that's why that's broke. I was going to show you some of this damage back here. It's got some damage onto it, and I'm like, man, that subframe. But that all comes off together as one piece. Where the hell is the for frickness knacker onto it? I can see the... All right. Is that how they broke it? Is because they were trying to get into this thing? Yeah. See, there's your problem right there. Wow. Look at the underside of this thing. Is that the most ridiculously clean thing you've ever seen in your life? I mean, maybe I work on a bunch of old garbage, which I do, but holy man. Look at the underneath. It really does only have 1,800 miles. I thought maybe the speedo cable broke, you know, guys horsing around doing wheelies. No, no. No, 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 no. Let me go get a battery. And I got so excited I went and got another motorcycle battery. Because I think this thing might fire. I think it might just fire up. They drain the gas. Why would there be any junk in the carburetors if... And that's what happened on my last Nighthawk that I worked on. They were brand new. I struggled and struggled and struggled to get them carburetors off, and they were brand spanking new on the inside. So yeah, we're gonna see if this old girl at least turn over. Maybe there's something wrong with the engine. Maybe they blew it up. You know, maybe that's why the plugs, which I got 3 out of the 4 plugs back tightened. One of them, my socket is being blocked by the tack drive coming off of the camshaft. So if we hear it popping and farting out of one, maybe that's probably why. But I just can't believe this thing is such a time capsule. I'm excited. I mean, what's the story with it? Why did they... You know, when somebody wadded up, they threw it down one time, slightly. This battery says 2011. What the hell? It's not even the original battery. Still, that was 12 years ago. they don't have the battery strap in here. Yeah, look at that. That ain't a Honda battery. I'm just sweating like a horn church. I don't know if it's hot by you guys, but it is hot here. See, this one's way, look at that. This one's way better because it's sealed. What happened? What's going on? Aha. Sometimes, if your battery doesn't fit, they got a little thing down in here. Now it'll fit. I don't know why they do that. There we go. Hey, whoa! Hey. Whoa! Whoa! We got juice! We got juice! You guys got any fuses? You guys got any fuses? You guys got any fuses? Shit. 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 Okay. I know the battery's got at least a little bit of juice into it. Uh-oh. Is this thing like shorted out somehow? Like shorted out somehow? Uh-oh. Oh shit. You guys probably saw it before I did. I got them hooked to the backwards. How much shit did I wreck? Fuck. In my haste, I'm thinking, oh, Honda's so perfect. They're putting all the same batteries in. I get it down in there and the positive and negatives are 180 degrees out from one another. So I promptly blew a fuse, 30 amp fuse, which is a screw-in fuse. So now I got to figure out how to put one of these onto that. I'll be right back. Okay, it screws on there. I'm going to eventually make my own receptacle for this with a female end. I should be able to find somewhere, or just, I'm sure I could order these online. I don't know what grade tinfoil that fuse is, but I'm thinking in the meantime, I'm just going to, I already held it on there and got headlights to work. Let me see if I can get her to spin over. I don't know. I put a little bit of gas in, so reserve. Hopefully it doesn't come running out all over the floor, which it probably will. Okay, contact on this thing. We got headlights. Choke is this way. Yeah. That's a good sign. And now I'm not draining out the battery with the headlights on. What is it that you need to make these things run again? Fuel, air, compression, timing, spark, and those are your facts. Well, I got gas coming out. I always think that it should be simple. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of shitty looking. So that's probably why it's not firing. And with that, I know now that I have to take off the carbs and clean them. So come back. Thanks to all my new subscribers. See you soon.